Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Mademoiselle Lynna, and you can find me online at scottishsunflower.com. Today we are here to do the Sagittarius TarotScope for March 2025. This month we will be using the Modern Celtic Cross Spread. This spread provides a long-term global analysis of your situation, an answer to a subtle and complicated question, or a description of your life. In order to prepare for this reading, please clear your mind and focus on the person or situation that you most desire the answers to this month. The Significator. This card represents you or the situation you are asking about. 7 of Cups. Reversed. You may be presented with a problem that requires a literal solution. Keep your thoughts real and in the moment. Trust the evidence of your own eyes and do not be misled by fantasy. The answers you seek will become apparent once you cast all illusions aside and examine the obvious in front of you. This covers you. This card represents the general atmosphere around the focus of the reading. Whether the focus be you or a situation, the covering card gives a metaphor of the energies at work. Page of Cups. Reversed. When dealt in reverse, the Page of Cups might signify someone with stunted emotional growth. This immature brat has a hard time controlling her overblown feelings and will likely throw a fit if things do not go her way. Her lack of imagination and vision cripples her potential. A small-minded person like this fears going out and discovering all the wondrous possibilities the world has to offer. Instead, she would rather stay where she is and depend on others for simple things she could easily manage for herself. In this flipped position, the card could also be a sign of frustrated creativity. You might find that your ingenious imagination is not flowing as freely as normal. Know that inspiration is always all around you, but you may have to explore unusual sources to uncover it. Another aspect of this reverse card could tell of bizarre or frightful ideas that pop into your mind without warning. Although these upsetting thoughts might be difficult to face, you must not ignore the important message they are trying to convey. This crosses you. This card represents the energies arrayed in opposition to the cover card. This card is always read right side up. If the card is positive, it can help the cover card rather than hindering it. The High Priestess. Open your mind to the wisdom of the High Priestess. Like her, you can unlock your own intuitive knowledge and use it to enhance your overall cognitive power. By synthesizing both your conscious and subconscious thoughts, you will develop the ability to connect with divine intelligence. Unique solutions once hidden will suddenly be revealed as you gain profound insight into complex situations and deep mysteries. Remember, knowledge without application is worthless. It is not enough just to possess it. Take all that you learn in life and find a way to put it to good use. The Root of the Matter. This card is a metaphor for everything that is the foundation of the covering card. This card reveals the root of the matter. 6 of Swords. Reversed. When reversed, the 6 of Swords says that you may have difficulty breaking free from dire circumstances. You might be trapped in a destructive setting simply because you cannot envision yourself rising above the pandemonium surrounding you. Understand that your aspirations will never take flight if you focus on problems instead of solutions. The past. This card describes energies that are ending or waning in the situation. Queen of Wands reversed. When standing on her head, the Queen of Wands becomes a vindictive character bent on seeking revenge. She hunts for negative attention in an attempt to make herself feel important. This bossy person will try to manipulate all with her inflated ego. She demands admiration from others but offers nothing in return. Sex is often her weapon of choice, and she will cold-heartedly use it to further her ambitions. In this position, the card can also represent a timid female who lacks the confidence to pursue her dreams aggressively. This person may have been prominent at one time, but her popularity has long since waned. This crowns you. This card shows something that may happen, but is not certain to happen in the situation. Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles represents the sharing of family values and traditions through the generations. It is also about connecting with your ancestral lineage and leaving a lasting legacy behind for your descendants to follow. If you are an adult, make it your responsibility to pass your wisdom down to the young. Guide them with your experience, but let them learn from their own mistakes. If you happen to be a young person, it would behoove you to take advice from your elders and use it to your advantage. This card may also symbolize the satisfying result of a lifetime of hard work and achievement. Perhaps you have accumulated sizable wealth over the years, both financially and in your relationships. Use this golden time to relax with your loved ones while enjoying the bounty of your assets. If you have not reached this noble stage of life, know that you can reap similar rewards in the future through strategic investments and partnerships. The future. This card shows what will most likely happen in the future. Queen of Pentacles, reversed. When the Queen appears in reverse, her priorities often get confused. All of her focus seems to be on work, and she conveniently forgets her domestic responsibilities. She rarely spends time with family or friends because she is so busy chasing her materialistic desires. Like her, you may not be giving enough of yourself to others. Know that there are souls out there starving for your attention. In order to feel fulfilled, you must invest more in your relationships. On the other hand, you may be giving so much to others that you neglect your own needs. Remember, if you do not take care of yourself first, you will have nothing worth giving to anyone else. Maybe your controlling personality makes you try to do everything for everybody. All this doting might make you feel important, but you must realize that you have become overbearing. Although unintentional, you are emotionally suffocating your loved ones. You need to step back and give them room to breathe. You have to accept the fact that they are more than capable of looking after themselves. Finally, the reversed queen could represent a vulgar person who has horrible manners. Hopes and fears. This card represents your hopes and fears in the matter. Page of Wands reversed. When reversed, the Page of Wands warns that you are walking on thin ice in regards to an important issue. Proceed with caution. The stability in your life can shatter at any moment. Realize that you are stuck in the middle of this precarious situation because of foolish planning. You have been lucky up until now. However, you have failed to consider the consequences of your actions. The time has come to pay the price for your risky behavior and stupidity. Brace yourself for a potential disaster. In this position, the card might also indicate that you are terrified to try something different. Perhaps you lack self-confidence in your abilities. You could be justifying your inaction by telling yourself that the risk is not worth the reward. In your mind, it is better to play it safe than to do something you may regret later on. Realize that your dreams are getting colder while you sit frozen in fear along the sidelines. Family and friends. This card is a metaphor for the influences and energies of family and friends in the situation. 2 of Pentacles. Reversed. When reversed, the 2 of Pentacles symbolizes the inability to maintain balance in one's life. While you are doing your best to handle everything, you are neglecting what matters most. It is time to drop unimportant things so you can focus solely on your top priorities. In this position, the card can also indicate difficulty in making a weighty choice. The fear of taking a false step keeps you immobilized. Do not let this indecision tear you in two. Perhaps you need to consider a third option. In addition, the reversed card might mean that you are having trouble managing your finances. Learn how to budget your money more efficiently so you can turn this lopsided situation around. Dreams and ideals. This card represents your dreams and ideals in the matter. The Sun reversed. When in reverse, the Sun appears to be setting on your ambitions. Thoughts are clouded, energy is low, and confidence is sinking. Happiness seems elusive. You may feel unfulfilled regardless of the blessings that shine upon you. This inability to see the bright side of unpleasant situations blocks your potential for greatness. Realize that the enlightenment you seek is near, but you must concentrate your efforts to find it. As the sun goes down, friendships may be strained or ended. There will be difficulty cooperating with others as negative personalities come out to play. Know that you must first examine yourself to find a solution to your unstable relationships. What will come? This card represents the outcome of the question, the progression of events in the situation, the end of the story. 6 of Wands, reversed. In a reversed position, the 6 of Wands says that you may not achieve the level of success you desire. Perhaps you failed to develop the skills necessary to be outstanding in your field. In order to make progress, you must go back and improve yourself further. Maybe you accomplished something incredible but received little recognition. Although you might be feeling proud and excited over your triumph, no one else seems to care. What's more, you may have reached a high status only to find that your followers have lost their respect for you. Without their support, your exalted prestige will surely collapse. I hope this reading has helped you and will help lead you and guide you throughout the month. If it has helped you and you feel it will help someone else, please feel free to share this video. And remember to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a more personal and in-depth reading, you can book online at www.scottishsunflower.com. And be sure to check out all the goodies on my website while you are there. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.